Sari, I've got a couple of feasts. Where are you? Trade.
Oh, wait, is that who can turn them into bountiful?
Yeah.
How many is it per bountiful?
She's over here at the lock closet.
It gets 10 to make a party. Let's move some things around. Main tank. This needs to be in group 2. Remote stage. And Root can go here.
There's him on top, you said?
Check here real quick.
You will all submit to
My poor.
Was it Saracen you said on you? Maybe give to the feaster?
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Holy dang.
Wow, tokens are a beautiful thing.
Okay. Good. This is you also on this. Yeah.
Actually, we'll do another 50. We'll make it even 250. I don't like that. 150 is going to annoy me.
Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear, your little Pooh Bear.
2 more seconds. I can listen for 1 more second. Trying to find my last gemstone.
I can get some more people. Double closet.
And
I have repair hammers. I don't know if this is the inside or outside raid, I don't remember. But I have repair hammers.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Good. There's some places that we can mount. Like, a lot of places we can mount.
Where do I buy
Yeah, it's just-
sideboard too?
You're good. You don't
got-
need to. Don't worry
Yeah, you
about
don't
it.
need to. I have them. And you put one out and everybody can use that one. You don't have to have them individually. They're for the whole party. And I got 10 of them. So I think we'll be good.
But
Whatever happened to drums? Did they just... Are drums just no longer a thing anymore?
They are. I can make them.
What is it?
I'll
What
send
is
you
it?
them.
I tried looking them up, but I
there's
could not find them.
always someone that has. You're right.
Yeah, but I like to just wait in case somebody doesn't, or they just don't push the lost button, like in a dungeon. Or I just having drums.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, they're called Void Touch drums.
Void touch.
Was there a feast in?
Not yet.
No, I didn't put. Not yet. Do you want me to put one down now?
Does WoW
not after. I mean, not yet until after the
Okay.
crash.
Okay.
Thank you.
Does WoW have a all search function?
What do you mean by all search?
So like, depending on the language used for a lot of websites, you could use percent to like in between two words if you want to search for anything that has those words, or asterisk is another like modifier you could use for to include only a certain word, or to search for things that could have those words in between them. Does that?
I don't think on the base UIs it does. It's just normal characters, like searching your bags or searching the menu. But they're probably pretty sure there was add-ons that done that. Bit.
Fair.
Like all the things maybe does that. I don't really use that add-on, but I imagine all the things have a function that does that.
With a name like that, I imagine that add-on is massive, so I'm probably not going to use it.
It's mainly just for collecting and achievements. I don't know if it searches every single thing in the game though.
I have that add-on. How big is it? Memory usage is 597 megabytes. CPU usage is 5%. That doesn't tell you exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest add-on in the bunch.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Right, so we have 3 healers, so the last group... be careful, don't die. That's all I can tell you.
That's a choice.
That's a choice.
Let's see, who's...
If that's gonna be the plan of action, perhaps we should take a look at people's item levels or
No,
survivability.
I'm
and put them over there.
teasing. I mean...
You're getting too good with that fucking soundboard, man. You get value update that with more sounds. Get it used.
All right. While we sort out the groups, let's go ahead and clear track.
Where
we
is
gotta pay
Emmy?
more for the server to get more sounds.
Bum, 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 bum.
I petition for Emmy. Someone find her.
Let the void consume itself.
I love update day in LVI.
If only you had embraced your true strength, Aleria, you could have avoided so much pain. You want to see my true strength? I'll show it to you firsthand.
Is Von not in here yet?
I went
Or is
to
he
go
just
walk
hanging
in
at the top?
and I went to go walk in, but you guys were in Mortal Kombat, so it didn't let me.
Ah, I thought you had already been summoned in.
I think that's.
Go ahead and come in.
That's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in now. Yeah, because I went.
I thought you were already in.
I went through the gate and couldn't compose to the other side because you guys were in combat. Oh, you guys didn't need me.
We always need you. You're the shepherd.
It's okay. We're just doing a big pull. Whee!
And it wasn't even me who broke it apart. It was the light. I will silence you once and for all!
Your light exists only to be consumed.
Mountain Fist!
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll move Philela to group 3 so you can cover 3 and 4 as needed, because you said you got AoE heals, a lot of them.
I mean, if we're gonna play around with groups like this, can you please put me with melee? Since I'm a melee healer.
Let's just do this. Does that make you happier?
Yeah.
It looks like I'm playing with a big
Right.
box on top of my screen. It says disable add-ons.
Everybody agree with groups? Yeah, somebody get a reset for the hero.
Those weaklings made you overestimate your power. I made you remember it.
And can we get a feast? Thank you. Thank you. Sari has feasts that are provided by Raid, just by the way.
I'm debating whether or not I just disable all my add-ons and play completely natty, or deal with the fucking big box on my screen and the frame drops.
Well, I know
I don't
Blizzard
really care
screwed
what
up.
you do, just keep talking.
Blizzard screwed up LVUI and others with the action bar add-on type things. Today, they just dropped that on them. That was very nice of them.
Nice.
Yeah, they changed some things to make extra special secrets, just to screw up people who use name bar action bar add-ons.
Action bar add-ons, hold on.
Yeah, just disable action bars in LUI. That's what I do, because they screw it up all the time.
And then I guess also, what do we do for the boss?
Boss will be in the middle. This is a tic-tac-toe boss. He's going to summon some ads 3 at a time. We will drop a big AoE on top of one of the ads, which will kill it, and then immediately the other tank will have another big circle that everybody's going to be soaking these circles. He will take it to the other ad that we're going to get rid of. One ad's going to be left over, and that's going to leave a void zone, which is the boss's selection in the tic-tac-toe grid. We don't want the boss to get 3 in a row, because that would be a win for the boss, and we don't like that.
Win for the boss, and then us.
Yeah, we wipe. Yeah, that's the way that goes.
Where are the rest of my fucking action bars hiding? Yeah, this will just need to do, I guess.
Put down markers? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Why is it saying I can't do that? Is somebody fighting something? Yep. A little void squiggle wandered up.
Yeah, I had to kill him. He did.
The void squeagle.
It's still saying I can't do that right now.
Is my devotion order? Has everybody got my devotion order? Just make sure it's not bugged.
I do have it.
Yep.
Why is it not letting me do raid markers?
Yeah, I see it.
Can one of you other assistants put down the rest of the raid markers? Does it work?
It does not.
What the heck?
Weird.
Nope, I can't put down markers at all. I cannot do this right now.
Do we need to reset it again?
Reset it.
I mean,
if
I
it
just-
doesn't work, walk out the raid and come back in.
Those weaklings made you overestimate your power. I made you remember it.
Yeah, no, not working.
Really weird. Yeah, it might go out.
Oh, we're gonna have to do the trash again.
Yeah, well.
I'll just mass pull them again.
Yeah, maybe they might drop a pretty little BOE.
I thought they made it so that BOEs can't drop for the first boss.
I don't know.
We can all have hopes and
Yeah.
aspirations.
I hopes.
I know. Don't squash
Wait till
my
everyone's
hopes
out,
and wonders.
and then
Oh,
reset
they've-
all instances before we go back in.
Yeah.
Have they fixed the same loot issue?
What is that?
There was some bug where like everybody's getting the same gear again and again and again.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me know when you've reset.
Void's fire has been reset. Let's go back in. You gonna pull the whole thing?
Yeah.
Do
I'm going
you think
pull
we
left
can-
if you want pull right. Yeah, we can do it.
You think we can do all? Okay.
Well, we did 3 in a row.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal.
I don't think spawn can kill this time. Oh, I hit the guy.
Owie.
Let the void
I think we
consume
found a limit.
itself.
2 packs.
That might have been a little overeager.
You had embraced your true strength, Valeria. You could have avoided so much pain.
Good to know your
You
limits.
want to
so.
see my true strength? I'll show it to you firsthand. I'm far from the only one who's hurt you, Valeria. What your beloved Turalian did to poor young Erador. No! Leave them out of this!
All it gave me was practically pork.
All that talk of your precious family, and it wasn't even me who broke it apart. It was the light. I will silence you, once and for all! Mountain Fist! So weak. So
Eh, I got gold. A very small amount.
Alms for the poor, sir. Alms for the poor.
Those weaklings made you overestimate your power. I made you remember it.
That's called a reset. not letting us put markers. That is so dumb. I guess we're doing this without markers. That's...
Nice. All right.
It just says you can't do that right now. Okay, well,
Raindrops.
that is nice. Use your oils and flask. We have luck rocks. You already got a feast.
Can you take assist off of me and pass it again?
Did that work?
No. And then, did you give Vix assist, or did you set him as tank?
Both.
Take the assist off. Tank should already have that. Main tank should already have that. Yeah, now?
No, I can't do anything. Fix anything. I don't need it. No. I think it's just bugged. Whatever they've done, they just broke the UI again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to screw over every eye.
Reloaded UI and now it's grayed out. So maybe they actually disabled it?
Well, can we at least put raid markers on the tanks?
Yep.
It says I can't do it.
Small
I can do
indie
it.
company.
That is so weird.
Maybe pass him late and see if he can put the flags out. Oh, you guys already tried that?
So yeah, give me complete raid lead.
Here you go. Your raid lead.
Flash forward.
I need to target something first.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right.
I have many lucky do's how you like.
Fucking stunning. DS. You've got raid lead, you try. Zook. Let's see.
Can you swap to heals, please, Nova?
Does the work with you getting it on raid lead, Azok?
I absolutely do.
No. My unit markers are grayed out and my ground markers just say I can't do that.
That is so dumb.
Just need to do it without it. Hey, if we can do it in LFR without it, we can do it here. I believe in us. We're better than LFR.
It's fine. We won't worry about it.
Yeah. Can we still ping? Oh, we can still ping. Just to spam your ping. Everyone wants to go.
Hello.
Yeah, Ken's gotta take a sec.
So for a heads up to everybody, it's group 1 and group 3. We're all standing on triangle when it's soap time. When you see the big purple. Am I correct with that assumption?
You are.
I
mean, it doesn't hurt for everybody's soap, but that's what we'll be doing for heroic, so we'll get in the habit.
Can you share the quest just in case everyone doesn't have it for the raid? If anybody has it.
Is it this one?
Yes.
I think it's this one.
What am I getting? Fatalities on. There you go. We're gonna pull boss in the middle. Hero on pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Ads are gonna spawn.
Add. Help soak.
Watch the beams. Ads. Watch the orbs.
Watch your step.
Beams. And ads are gonna spawn.
AOE incoming. Ads coming.
I'll do the middle one. Yes.
Stack. Help soak.
Have to get the other one first. Hello, ads. Dodge circles.
Stay away from the right side. Or left side.
Where they are. Dodge circle skill. Yeah.
Am I going over there? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stack.
Hey, boss.
Help soak.
Watch the beams.
What? Watch yours. AOE incoming. Ads coming.
Add. Gotta run bar after this.
Help soak.
Good job. Light can be during your round 2 longer to light lead to charge the gain haste. Not sure, I'm not sure about that one. What's it called? Light Company Udon? Don't think. Looking at that trinket. No.
The host is everywhere. We need to divide and conquer.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done smiting our foes.
This could be just what Xalatath wants. Mother, father, be careful.
I hate the jumping. My little bit of gold. My tiny little bit of gold.
Wait, is that Everdawn? She went missing soon after we entered the Void Storm.
Sorry, I was helping my kids.
Power grows in the belly of an ancient beast.
The boss will spawn right after she dies.
Consume me, ancient one. Let your power engulf my mortal form.
We said it.
We don't have. a hero debuff, but okay.
People's cooldowns.
Yeah. Who are we summoning? Yeah. Gained a whole 3 gold off the jump.
Use my blubbery muffins. It fucks my
Aw.
UI.
Well, that's
God damn.
not nice.
The moment I pushed it, it said disable UIs. I mean, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
You can't be.
Just want to be a Tusker.
You cannot be a Tuskar. You're not allowed.
Not getting the fucking add-on. This backpack's fucked
Rest
as well
in
because I've got
peace,
my bag open.
Tuskar.
Maybe it's my bag it's the problem.
Oh.
No idea. We got a little void blob.
Sounds like the soundtrack of Aquaman.
I've got that
Right, this boss has tank smacks that spawn concentric circles that you're going to have to dodge the earthquake that comes out of them. Only the tank should be in the tank smack. Do not get smacked, you will die. The first 2 tank smacks are going to spawn walls on either side. The other tank smacks do not spawn walls. The first tank is going to take the first 2 smacks. The second tank will take the remaining ones until the ads spawn. The boss will cast a thing that spawns blister creeps, and they will chase certain people, whoever they focus on. You are to take those ads to either wall. Make sure that both walls have at least 1 ad on them. When you kill the ad on the wall, it destroys the wall. So don't kill the ad until it gets to the walls. Yeah, don't be on the wrong side of the wall. Make sure you're towards the center of the room, or you get stuck on the wrong side of the wall. That is a good point. After, yeah, I did it once by accident, so it can definitely happen. After both walls are down and all the blister creeps are down, he's going to do a giant beam. He's going to take one of his arms back, and you'll see a glowy hand. That is the side he's going to start, which means we got to run as fast, or lock gate as fast as we can, to the opposite side. That beam is going to sweep the entire room up to the edge, so we're going to be hanging out where these things are. Yes, thank you for the pings. Either side of those, and not getting smacked by the beam. If you get smacked by the beam, you will die. After the beam is done, we'll scurry back to the middle and start the whole thing over. We are allowed 2 full cycles. After the 3rd cycle, if he's not dead, we are. Did I leave anything out?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
we're all going to start.
Last week.
Yeah, we're all going to start in the middle and be mostly stacked in the middle to start with until the ads come out. When the ads are spawned, there are circles to dodge, so watch those. Yeah, if you're not dodging ads, stay mostly in the middle. Well, you're out of luck, Nova.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, thank you
Pulling
for
in.
hero on pull. The push-pull is what I forgot.
Slam incoming.
Tank slam. Second tank slam. Dodge the donuts.
Keeping boss.
Watch your step.
Here comes the ads.
Fixate on you.
Five seconds.
You pulled it. Okay.
Go right.
Oh, no, don't do that.
And the whole thing is going to repeat.
She has a mind of.
Back to middle. All the way to the middle.
Pulling in.
Tank slam.
Slam incoming.
I got boss.
You're keeping boss.
Watch your step.
Ads. Take your ads to the wall before you kill them. To the wall.
No. One of them needs to go to the other wall.
One on each wall.
Breath incoming.
Go right again.
And you've got the first two stacks.
Alright. Back to the middle.
I almost fall off.
Let me push pull.
Slam incoming.
Tank slam. Tank slam.
Keeping boss.
I'm done. I edged a little too hard.
This isn't an edging fight.
Watch your step.
Ads.
It's Demencius is dead.
And we are so happy
Yeah,
about
but
that.
I have to stop moving to cast my main fucking ability. It's fucking stupid.
As a hunter?
Fixate on you.
Take your ads to the walls.
The seconds.
Left.
Ideally, that blister creep would not be over here. You rally.
Oh, one of the blue.
That's why I said don't bring it
It's
over
death
here.
anywhere. You jump off now, so you're not getting 8%.
Oh, he points at everybody individually.
Yes, he does. That's rude.
Yeah.
Don't res. Do not res.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to keep the blister creep as far away as I could, but he still, I guess, was too close.
They need to
Aw,
die.
we got so close.
Yeah, the ads, when they come out, get them to the wall and kill them as fast as possible. Make sure there's at least one on each wall. Just don't stand in their explodey circle because that hurts and leaves a magic debuff on you.
Also, I noticed because my ad was still up after the walls were down. I was trying to kill my ad, but it bumped me, and then when it bumped me, it shot me right into the laser beam. So
Me too.
That's so rude.
I know. What an asshat. We have to kill him now. Like destroyed my day.
Did anybody know what percent? It looked like you got him down to like 20.
It was
20%, something
it
like
was
that.
low enough that I was able to use my touch of death, but it wasn't enough.
We got him down to 8%. That's pretty damn good.
We definitely have the damage to have killed all of the blister bugs. There was not really any good.
Yeah,
why they were all still alive.
the only reason there was bugs still up is because people weren't swapping to the bugs. You gotta swap to them, get them to the wall, and kill them fast.
I've been in the wrong talents the entire time. I've been in my delve talents. I still pumped.
Whoops.
Still pumped.
Yep.
Where's my mass res?
Yeah. I thought we were not releasing so that we had a res.
You just want to laugh at us, that's what it is.
So I'm just hanging out under the boss. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bank team, so I don't need to pay repairs.
What do you mean? It's not showing on your...
I mean,
Counts. Let me actually change.
it used to.
Yeah, you should be in single target.
Watch me do less damage in fucking single target than my tail.
Well, there was blister creep ads, so maybe that was padding it.
I only get one rotation of Buster Creep ads. You get two.
Yeah, okay.
You're about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I survive, you pump.
Until I need to single target a boss on
Yeah.
Retribution, then I just feel like...
Hey, Akari, do you want to join us?
Hi. If you're needing help.
Oh, we can let you join. You can even DPS. You're on second boss. Yeah, we got him to like 8% and kind of screwed up on the ads.
My Australian friends have asked me to join their guild.
Well, it's less ping.
Yeah, but
You love us, I know.
of course I do.
They're
Look,
not
I'll
as
always be
cool
here
as
to help
we
you
are.
guys.
Never as cool as us, Akari.
Playing on high ping is how you develop character.
Or something.
Yeah, see, because you are a cool kid because you're with us. You see what I'm saying? So, like, now they're all just wanting like to be
Yeah.
at your heels in other places. Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, see, now you got the Americas to pull. Like, oh, I know someone from over here.
They want my hunter over in
Alright,
that
Ken.
guild.
Oh.
Yeah.
So does that mean you
We
would
got-
have your
I'd still have a tune in this
demon
guild,
hunter?
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's mage food for you mage food lovers.
We got we did raid last week, and we got to the last boss, like the second phase.
Nice.
So I have experience with majority of these bosses.
Aww.
What is that? Mount.
At 150 to 1150, so
That's pretty cool.
You're driving a tank. How can you fit not like how can you not fit one other or two other people on that bad boy? Like it's enormous.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you're a space marine.
I'll have to look see if
I
I
should
have
be able
it.
to climb inside and operate the cannon for you.
I'll have to look to see if I have it. I'm not sure if I do.
All right, everybody ready to go?
Ken, are you back? I thought he was gonna say when he was back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push pull.
Pulling in.
Tank smacks.
Slam incoming.
Second tank smack. And where did you take a tank smack?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Whoops.
not waste reses like that.
Because now we have 4 minutes left, and he died again. No shade, but yeah.
Watch your
don't-
step.
don't just use
Ads
the
coming?
message. Feel sorry for somebody.
alright. With these ads, it's easier if you just do 2 on each side.
Fixate on you.
So if you pull them all the way,
Oh, fuck my timing.
and then kill the ads.
10 seconds.
Alright, so
5 seconds.
got breath.
Breath incoming.
Go right.
Everyone go to the right.
Why are you calling, Akari?
All the way.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah, I'm
worked out
doing
that?
this and yeah.
I'm going to get on fire. Oh,
Back to
that
the
was
middle.
very
Keeping the
scary.
boss.
There's going to be push-pull.
Pulling in.
That sucks.
Slams.
Slam incoming.
I was almost too far over. Slam. I got boss. Slam. Slam.
Watch your
Bugs.
Okay, I think it's on you. Did you talk off me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fix it. Right, let's put these up and put on the cooldowns. On the right side.
Go right. Why is she calling?
Yay for a shame achievement.
Yeah, you get an achievement.
I got a shameful one.
Back mid.
You got the first two steps.
Pulling in.
Tank slam.
Slam incoming.
Second slam. Slam. Slam.
Keeping the boss.
Ads coming.
Watch your step.
Take your ads to the wall.
Fixate on you.
Kill the ads.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Breath incoming.
Go right. Back to the middle.
Keeping the boss. Exactly 10 seconds. Jump off and get your achievement. Jump off, get your achievement.
He's got to die before then.
Boys.
We were 8% again.
Fucking asshole.
Do we have a risk?
Thought I you.
I might be a bit too far from this was. Right near the edge. It should be fine.
Philella's got a risk.
Thank
you.
The process treatment.
never seen him enraged before. We usually have him dead by then.
Yeah, we should. Thank
But you
you
see,
for your
we knew
comment.
that you've never seen that, so we wanted to make sure that you were able to see it. So now, yeah, that's what the enraged timer looks like.
There are fresh lock rocks in the middle.
Wait, his red one is not working? No, it was. It just delayed his phone. Thank you.
Where?
I already have food. I always bring my own food.
Thank you for that. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. First master.
Who are we summoning? Right. Do not stand in a tank slam. Remember that the tank slam spawns the circles that come out from it. You just have to dodge where the earthquake comes up and run into the empty spot. But not into a tank slam. The tank slams are marked by a pretty little blue circle. When the ads come out, there are solid blue circles that will spawn all over the place. Don't get hit by those. Take your ad to the wall and kill it fast. Do not stand in the circle that explodes from the ad when it dies. We do need to kill them fast, and we need to put as much damage on the boss as we can, especially at the beginning when we have hero. Use your potions.
I've been using Stampede Roar to run across, so all of you guys have speed boost each time.
When
you hear me
open
say 10
up,
seconds, go in the middle. Because that is me counting down that
yeah, when his slams are about to
5 seconds.
I mean, not slam, his beam is about to come up. At the beginning, when we have hero, use your potions, use your cooldowns, put as much damage into him at the beginning as we can. Remember the push-pull, though. There's a feast down. Get your feast. Rebuff, please, also.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push-pull is first.
Pulling in. Slam incoming.
Slam in a wall. Second slam in a wall. Slam. Slam. Ads.
Watch your step.
Our ads are coming.
Oh, I just took boss. I'm sorry. Taken back.
Fixate on you.
Need some ads on the right.
I'll take mine. Everyone else, get on the left side. kill your ad.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Kill those ads.
Breath incoming.
What?
Left side.
I need a res as soon as that beam's done. Because I was holding down my mic at the same time I pushed my button and I shot myself off the edge.
I'll hear this here about
As soon as he finishes.
I got the first 2 starts.
Push pull.
Pulling in.
Tank slam.
Slam incoming.
Next slam with the wall. Okay, boss. Slam. Slam.
Stay out of the blue circle. Unless you're the tank. Otherwise it will one-shot you.
Bugs are coming.
Watch your step.
We need another one on the left. Yep. We're good.
Bug coming in from over here.
We got it.
Nice one. 5 seconds.
Kill the bugs.
Breath incoming.
Left side.
Left.
Go left. Back to the middle. First up is push pull.
Pulling in. Slam incoming.
Slam. 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 Slam.
You want to hear on the DBS up?
Dasis.
Watch your step.
Ads.
Kill him after this, he's gonna enrage.
Fixate on you.
Kill the bugs.
Breath incoming.
Left side.
Left.
The left and then finish the box. Everything, pop everything. Quick. Quick.
Got it.
Good job.
Very nice.
Oh,
By the skin of the teeth.
Oh, we only did that to give the boss hope. The speech was full.
Yep.
They stood with us while
He had a
others
lot of hope.
fled.
He thought it
You
was
owe
gonna
them
happen.
more than
He was gonna
suspicion.
win.
There's,
Of
You
course
guys
they
were
stood with
nice.
us, only to bring us down from
what do
within.
we
Give them
have?
hope. That was nice.
Champion Hasters. Heart of Ancient Hunger. That is a strength trinket.
Yeah, that's a big.
That's how chanting to shift pitch.
It's a big DPS check.
Yeah. I want to need on that trinket, but I feel like I'm just being greedy needing on that because I'm giving it to DPS.
Yeah. If you
I think
already
it just
have
has to be what my best spot.
I would say don't.
Yeah, I'm just being greedy.
Give it to
It
someone
was
who
like,
needs it, yeah, because that'll help with their DPS a lot. My mage is at almost at
I have to.
We'll take a 5-minute break.
oh my god. LVI, please stop with these error messages.
Let's go ahead and take a break. There's lots of people that needed to go.
Wait till you get to the dragons. Ugh. I
That's
hated
gonna be a
that
fun one.
Oh, I hated it. Absolutely hated it.
Nothing. Alright, cool.
Salazar. He's easy.
Yeah, we
So
got
much
Salad
easier.
Bar first
I
try.
one-shot him last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's easy. The dragons are real, like, oh, you gotta watch the health percentage gap
Yeah, I
between the
hate when
two.
I hated that. Was like that council fight in fucking Imidrisol. I hated that shit.
And there's like a council fight in this one as well, and oh my god, it hurts.
Don't.
How many times did you fight against the branches last week before you finally got down?
Not as many or more than what we did this week. I'm not sure why we're struggle busing so hard. As I mean, I guess it's because people keep dying. And then I don't know who B-res Gamir twice.
You know why Raid icons aren't working? Like map icons?
No
Have
idea.
you had any problem with that?
Oh, you're asking Akari.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let me give you
can
assist
place
real
a
quick,
raid.
and well, it won't let me. Do I not have lead?
I
Who has
think
lead?
Days has it.
Is Verto still here?
Virtus was here? Or Virtual, did you say?
No, Vertos. He
I know who that.
went offline
Just make
and
sure I heard the right
went
one.
out of Discord too.
I'll message him.
Oof.
Usually.
Sam, are you back?
left.
Oh, okay. You have lead still, I think.
I passed it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Akari, see if you can put down raid markers.
Where?
Anywhere. Just to see if it works. Well, that's funny, because all the rest of us is saying you can't do that right now.
Interesting.
Is it only skull? Or can you put the rest down?
It's only skull.
Let me see.
5, 4,
No, I can't even do skull.
3.
Yeah, I can't even do skull.
2, 1.
Yeah, it won't let me do any of them. Interesting. See who's back? You didn't?
Might be able to wrangle Brooklyn.
He dropped out of Discord, he dropped out of game. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was ticked off about something or what. Alright, let's pull the trash.
Yep.
We're not going this way?
Just wanted to pull them. Because they looked at me wrong.
You gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go the other way.
Should be just pull it all. You should be fine.
Will they come to me?
No, I'm gonna push my fucking windshield with nothing in my bot. That's a bot. Ah, that is broken. Okay.
The cat turned his computer off.
Oh shit.
That would be a rooney.
Hey, everyone jump and take it. Not these blood horses. There's the two, and then let's move on.
He's trying to get back online.
Thank you. Oh,
He sounds like he's mad at Zalata.
Wonder why.
Can't
Can we get
imagine.
more Ladrox, please?
I don't think he's mad. I think he's in love with her. And it's really messed up to say, but I think that.
Okay, so he's yelling, Zalatath, why have you ditched
What
me?
did you say, Velvet?
Lockbox?
Lockbox, yeah. Drop lockbox.
Well, maybe him and Zalatoth are planning on having an STD together.
Had to go there.
We do these big pulls. Try and bust the gold pulses into it. I can't help myself with full bike and paladin and not tapping numbers.
No! I upheld our bargain. This is not what was promised.
Oh, but it is.
The easiest way I found with this.
Hang on just a sec. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Is you do the closest orb.
Spare no pity for this fallen king.
You do the
He
closest
has
orb, and
already
then you go
chosen his
the
fate.
second, and then the third. That's what I noticed worked really well.
Right, he says continue on.
After all that talk, he doesn't let his cat near his computer. He lets it near it and radio.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, check your flask and your oils and whatever. There's yes, he is a single target.
If anyone wants to shop around, I got my groups.
An hour left.
I think I might. Should I stay single target or should I just stay my AoE for when he spawns all those ads?
It is a single target fight, but if it's working for you, leave it alone.
It's just for like, because he, like after the orbs, he does like, he spawns like 20 ads or whatever the hell it is. I'll just stay on my AoE, see how it goes. I'm a paladin anyway, there's not really such a thing as AoE in fucking target.
Okay.
I didn't remember, but this boss has got a bigger leash range, so I need to move the further to start moving.
It's crazy. Like the last raid, they made him so hard, and this one.
I fortunately didn't have to, I didn't get to experience it. Took an AFK for 2 years. Probably just under 2 years.
Child aggro, what the hell?
What comes with having children? Oh, look who it is.
Hold it.
Now it's a Brooklyn.
What's up?
Hi.
How's everybody doing?
Doing okay.
Good.
You guys need some heals?
We need damage more than heals.
I couldn't take my mage anyway.
I can swap over to DPS. My DPS is okay.
That would be fine. Brooklyn does really good healing.
Okay, good change. I'll swap it out with you, Mark Rubio. Because you sound like Mark Rubio.
Perfect.
Brooklyn is nothing there.
Yeah, that road group I was in was a complete wash. The damage was terrible.
Wow.
I could have told you that.
Like I was doing.
Your son-in-law is a badass.
Yes, you're right.
Is this a new boss for you guys, or?
No, we killed
no,
him
we
last
killed
week.
this It may be new for some. We didn't have everybody here, though. It's in the raid last week.
Oh, good. You got a summon. Sweet.
Everything after this, though, new boss.
Is
Well, good thing I know them.
okay.
Oh, Ken, you turned your back on a mage, dude? Oh my god. What the hell?
Yeah, Frost is apparently doing real good this season.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Yep, that's what my mage is. I'll switch between Arcane and Frost.
I'm too ADHD brain to play casters. I jump about way too much.
I think they gutted Arcane this season.
We're going to start the boss in mid. He's going to spawn 2 void orbs from one of the 3 sides. Kill the orbs as fast as possible. Don't let the orbs reach the boss, or that's a wipe. We're going to kite the boss as much as we need to stay away from the orb. He's going to spawn fractured images. We need to interrupt the cast, which despawns them. Any kind of knockback, stun, whatever is going to get rid of them. They will leave pools if you let them complete their cast. We do not want pools. The boss is going to put random or circles on random people called despotic command. You want to take those circles to the edge of the room, call for a dispel or do it yourself. It's going to leave a pool on the floor. The player will get a heal absorb, so healers need to watch that. The tanks are going to get Shattering Twilight. That's our tank hit. We will swap after that. That's going to spawn giant spikes that are going to go out from the room. They will knock you up and damage you if you get hit by them. We also will have stacks of instability as tanks. We might have to taunt swap if those stacks get too ouchy. When the boss is almost full of energy, we're going to have to move him to the edge, but not all the way to the edge. We've got to leave room. He's going to stop what he's doing. He's going to become stationary, pulse big damage, and then he's going to put lines that are going to rotate around. We got to damage him as much as possible during that phase. That's where we will pop Hero. He takes 25% more damage during that phase, so burn everything you got at that point. And then he's going to leave a pool on the floor when he's done with that. We want to kill him probably as soon as that's done, if we can. Check your flask and all that. Huh?
Might as well pop off. I had 4 minutes to my fast.
Yeah. I'm good. Everybody's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target change.
Alright, there's orbs.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Interrupt those images. Kill the orbs. I got lost. I gotta go out.
Target change.
Orbs are coming out.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Oh, that's open and take this. Taking this. Back minute.
Watch your step.
What's the star?
Hard DPS.
Lost.
That should have been at the edge. Yes.
Target change.
Orbs.
AOE incoming. Crowd control.
Kill the orbs. Take circles out.
Run
I got
out.
Watch the star.
Watch your step.
What's the line?
Target change.
Orbs.
AOE incoming. Crowd control. Watch your feet.
Kill the other orb.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Star.
Watch your feet. 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 Target change.
Orbs.
Crowd control.
Yeah, I had to walk through it. It hurt.
Kill the orb.
You're good.
Watch your step.
Star.
Target change.
Orbs.
Got nothing.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Star.
Hard DPS.
Yeah.
You got room to move there. You'll be alright.
I should have moved them faster.
Watch your feet. Target chain.
Orbs.
Crowd control. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Kill this boss.
Watch your step.
Stars. You're going far away from the stars.
Watch your
Walk over
feet.
I think that's the ugliest kill I've seen. But he's dead.
That last one is about to say.
Christmas, Christmas.
You will face the judgment of the light.
Christmas. 137.
And that's it for me. I gotta work.
Alright, good night.
I'm just gonna pass enough from this week.
I hate the dragons.
Bad for full adventure gear.
Did that give you some better gear, or did you get? No, you didn't get anything.
No, I ain't gonna. Fine. All blues.
Who's dropping that?
I haven't even done LFR in this tune. I don't think.
Blues is still better than greens.
If I was green, I still.
Every time I kill a boss, LVI just bugs out now.
So I switched everything to just the normal frames with better Blizzard frames. Nice and clean.
I'm lazy and I don't like making UI, so I just use now UI.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I'll show you.
Touch time, you get a free cat.
Fairly simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
At least these look better than the standard ones.
What mine is. So I had to turn the action bars off, the LVI action bars off, because apparently they're broke.
But just download down.
That's just come. That's no. It has like this. It has a full like a full UI.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Really
just
taking out last
easy,
time.
but LVI's biggest problem has always been updates and Blizzard wanting to sabotage them every chance to get.
I need to wait.
Wait. Wait, it's way too early.
It was just too much bloat. I had to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. I do agree with that.
So we have the two dragon bosses. One's going to be on the ground and one's going to be hovering, and they're going to swap between which one is what. We want to keep the bosses at least 15 yards apart, and we want to keep them within 10% HP because they do not share a health pool and they get really mad if one is so stronger than the other. We want to split evenly, so odds with odd tank, evens with even tank. There will be interrupts that need to be done for the void orbs, AoE stuns, grips, whatever you got to do. Veilguard is going to do Dread Breath. We'll need to make sure we point that away from the raid. It has a big damage, and it also fears if you get hit by it. Try not to get hit by it. Right after the Dread Breath, he's going to do a Null Beam, which is going to spawn a big circle at the tank, and it's going to tether everybody. You want to...
When the fear comes out, Pro, can you use your tremor totem if you've got it? Because that'll help with the fears.
Okay.
I think Rally also. Rally or Shout? Which one? I don't remember.
No, the person with the fear should be running out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's also one where he does it like to majority of people that are around him.
You're going to be breaking the tethers. The tank needs to be the last one to break, because it's going to trigger a dot, whoever's last. So that needs to be the tank.
Used your movement speed cooldowns to get out.
While Veilguard is doing that, Ezerek is going to be doing a Void Howl that spawns Void Orbs. We need to spread so that they don't overlap, but keep it tight. So Olympic ring it. It's gonna
hit a couple of people before it changes. Like when it changes color.
Yeah.
That's when you know that you've hit enough people.
It's eventually gonna lose its ring, and then it goes to the other side and makes a big pool on the ground.
Because if it doesn't hit enough people, it takes up like majority of the floor.
And that's his gloom cast. The other cast is the void orbs that you don't put it on top of anybody, but overlap them. Keep it tight. There's going to be ads that spawn out of that. Stun, grip, interrupt, whatever. Burn them down. The gloom orb is the big one with the ring around it. We need at least 5 players to get hit by that, so it removes the ring and reduces the damage that it does. They are going to get a debuff for 90 seconds. So you don't want the same 5 soaking it. It's going to go to the edge, leave a big pool. the more soaks that orb gets, it makes it a smaller pool. So we want to make sure that the 5 take that ring off of it. And then it's pretty much a rinse and repeat. It is a Luststone pool. And keep note that both bosses have a tail sweep, so don't stand behind their butts.
Right, when are we swapping the bosses again? Is
when
it
they
after?
when they swap, when the one that's in the air changes to ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when we should swap.
Or was there after every gloom?
Yeah. Let's get a look at it, and then we'll adjust as needed.
I hate it.
Right, what boss am I going for first? The ones you want?
I'll take Veilgar.
Even the flying one.
And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beam incoming.
Comes a null beam.
Pulling in.
tell me when.
Breath incoming.
Dread
Rage
breath.
5.
Those you wanna like.
Pulling in.
Bring all the oils. Leave them down.
Breath incoming.
Watch the
Gloom
breath.
incoming.
He's fixing to do gloom. I need people to get hit.
Beam incoming.
Yeah. Those void orbs. You wanna like stack.
Pulling in. Watch your feet.
Just wipe.
Breath incoming.
Yeah,
hate
the
this
problem
fight.
was
I
the
hate it.
breath was.
Oh my
pointing
god, I
right
wrote this
at
after all the shit I said to stop listening.
us, so we had nowhere to go. It needs to
The
go
hell's
to
my
the other
rest?
side.
Which breath?
Yeah, that's my bad. I went to
fear
because most
went
of the
in the
vid.
middle of our side, so half of
That
us got
one
hit.
targets a random person. It's not a tank target.
Because I ran to kill the ads because half the raid was dead.
'Cause I noticed that the last sphere was targeted on Valvet. She was the lucky one.
Gotcha.
The null beam is the one that's targeted at the tank.
Okay, understood.
That's what I mean with the tremor totems.
I noticed people were struggling with the tethers. You're getting
Yeah.
hit by a null beam when it happens, right?
No.
You have to take
The null beam
need
takes gets hit first, and then he spawns the.
Yeah, that's my point. So,
yeah.
So the tank has to actually soak 8 stacks of that null beam. So when you do that, you're the last person to leave the circle, but it makes it easier for everybody else to get out. Gives you like a little bit of a speed increase kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Problem is like I was holding off for so long to get out, but it was just there was still people tethered, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I saw people just running in
Sure,
place. I was
Balgor
like,
is the only one that does the tethers, right?
he is, yes.
Yeah.
I had the tails on the other side. So am I like good to like So if Docky has Velgar, he puts out the tellers, I'm good to just run out. I don't need to wait. It's just Docky that needs to wait.
Yes.
Cool, good to know.
Whoever's actively taking Velgar is the one that needs to wait. That's where the ball drops like on you basically.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take flight, brother.
Beam incoming.
There's a null beam.
So you take some stacks of that, the 8 stacks, and then the thing drops.
Pulling in. Watch your feet.
There's a tether.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
Breath. Stand still with that. Kill all those little guys.
Pulling in. Breath incoming. Gloom incoming.
What's the gloom?
Beam incoming.
Is it null beam?
No, it's still
We couldn't because we were feared.
Pulling in. Watch your feet.
Yeah, whoever has that fear needs to stand still or at least be pointed away
Range
from
5.
everybody. If you're running around, then nobody else can get out of it. Because it's going to follow you.
Oh my god, I did it again. I'm not allowed to make fun of people who release anymore. I'm on
Only
time
they
out.
hadn't gotten rid of weak auras, I'd have given you one.
I'm just need to be ready to spam red warning.
Thank you.
No, mine is the one that makes you hold control to be able to raid.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah, if you have that, not the null beam, but the other one that fears, if it's targeted on you, don't run all over the place. Let everybody else move away from you. Because it's going to stay on you.
Dread breath. It
Dread
puts something
breath.
over your head, and then it will, as they said, continue to follow you. So, from what I now understand, since I know it's targeting a random person, there's been 3 separate instances where somebody was targeted with that and then pointed it at the right side of the raid. Don't do that.
Yeah, I keep on
So
getting
like,
feared and then I'm
if
walking off the
if you have it and you're pointed over towards that boss, move so it's not pointed at them, but don't sweep the whole raid with it.
I'll drop a feast real quick.
Yeah, when it comes to the
Keep the hard ones. Just obviously just keep the hard ones. I would have given my normal ones.
when it comes to the gloom orb, just throw that through the raid.
Yeah, because that one's got to be
Yes,
soaked.
the gloom orb has to be soaked by the raid.
That's from the light colored boss. Light purple.
Yeah,
Correct.
Ezrak, the one that's flying.
Well, realistically, they would be black and white if they weren't covered in void. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I wonder if either one of them are soul bounded.
No idea.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take flight, brother!
I'm staying the hell away from you guys.
Beam incoming.
Comes a null beam.
Pulling in. Watch your feet.
Tethers.
Alright, next is Dread Breath.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
On this hill.
Kill the ads.
Do you have the tremor totem, Poe?
Just put it down.
Okay.
Pulling in. Breath incoming.
Dread breath. Get it away from the rest of everybody. Watch out.
No.
Yeah.
Did y'all all get hit?
Beam incoming.
Yep.
Yeah, we got hit by the fear.
That's what's What's that walking towards me? Yep.
Yeah, it's
Pulling
Uh, we need to pre-position on the.
Breath incoming.
It's always somebody on the downside, the down dragon, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So all the down dragon people need to be where they're
Towards
not.
the outside of the ring.
Yeah, where they're not
If
gonna
everybody
be.
just stands to the outside of the ring, then they're not pointed across the whole
Yeah.
field.
Because if you're pointed right at the other dragon, you're killing everybody. Do we have a soul stone or E-res?
Yeah, I'm up.
I don't really.
I feel like I'm messing up something. Because
Nah,
when that
it-
fuel goes out, he sends it like a black hole looking orb towards me. Is
Yeah,
that the
that
orb I'm meant to
one,
point towards of aid?
Yeah.
That's
That
the
needs to be
gloom orb?
towards us. Yeah, because it needs to be hit by 5 people. Otherwise,
Okay,
it,
we'll
as you can see, it takes up like a fair bit of room.
I just didn't realize that was
found
on me.
that if you face them side on, and it's easier to just turn them to the right or to the left. Because if they're already facing left and right, it's harder to get them to face the middle or whatever. You know what I mean?
You're saying don't have them pointed opposite each other?
Yeah,
Put
so,
them sideways?
For example, have them sideways, like here and there, right? So that way they're still kind of close together, but they're not too close.
15
Oh,
yards.
I was just referring to
Yeah.
the people, not the tanks.
No. It's the people.
Yeah, the people that are getting hit by the dread breath are pointing it at the rest of the raid.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that you get an arrow above your head if you're the one that it's focusing on. If you notice that, use
What was that?
use your movement. So if you're a hunter, use your disengage, use your aspect to the cheetah, and get out of the right side. Because for us,
Right,
we
that's
need to
not
be hitting
working.
that orb. Yeah.
Right, but what we're saying is that's not working. Like, we don't. My
People gotta
warrior
fucking
could
listen.
get out of it, but most
Yeah.
people, like, it's a big fucking beam that everybody's trying to get the fuck out of, while somebody on the other side is trying to get out. If they just
Yeah.
stand on the other side of the fucking boss, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So, like, you can have everybody outside the circle, and then whenever the boss points the beam, it's just going to be going over the edge and not across the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And then they'll go
And
right
that
back to the
way-
tank.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be over where I am now with the boss. Everybody else should be over that way. So that if you get the breath, you're over there, and then the ones that don't have the breath, scurry whichever how you got to do to get out of the beam.
Yeah,
that works too.
Now, when you have the breath on you, now that we're kind of swapping this up, because before I was standing on your left-hand side, so this way I can just move to the left, knowing that I have a clear field for everybody else, and he's aiming at me. If we're flipped this way, are you saying to drop it off on the right side of the boss instead of the left side of the boss, like I was doing?
Just don't face it over to the lighter one.
Okay.
If the folks on my side are stacked right about there-ish, and you get the beam, you can step just a little bit that way so that you're not pointing it at our group, but make sure you're not pointing it at the other group either.
You want me standing here or here for the closest?
We're going to be pretty much opposite each other.
Yeah, I mean for like how we're positioning two bosses close to each other. So they're very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facing.
I'm about here-ish and facing the boss in this away direction.
Because you want to watch out for the tail swipe. I give it another go. People really gotta listen with that sort of shit, otherwise it gets real boring real fast. And you're just gonna continue to fuck the whole raid, essentially.
Let's try it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take flight, brother!
Beam incoming.
Comes the null beam. No, he's positioned based on where I am.
The flying boss does not.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
There's a dread breath. Stand still. Kill these ads.
Pulling in.
Would be the gloom orb now, I think.
Breath incoming.
What's the breath?
Another one.
There's a gloom.
5 people gotta get hit by this. Yep, that's enough.
Beam incoming.
Null beam.
Watch your feet. Pulling in. Watch your feet.
I had to get out of there because there was a big gloom thing. Watch the breath.
Range 5.
That was bad placement on the gloom thing and the other orb.
That's alright. Just move them slightly.
Alright, I think we
Breath incoming.
have a pretty good idea and we'll be able to get it
Pulling in.
Thursday. It was a lot better.
Yeah, it's
But this is a wipe.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still alive. What the hell?
So the
What's going on?
where the gloom orb ended up, I got the null beam on me and it put my tether orb right in the middle of the gloom orb's pool.
The second phase. So that
These
second
things,
phase, you want to stand in the yellow.
You guys shouldn't be taking it towards the edges, by the way. Because you need the edges for those moves.
Yeah, we should be like around the circle.
Around the bronze
yeah,
part, yeah.
where the circle is.
But fairly close to each other.
Yeah.
So like the bosses can be very, very close to each
Yeah, they can be within 15 yards.
other. Yeah.
Just not too far. Not too close, I mean.
I don't really got a choice where the boss goes. He just stays where he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, the boss stays where he is opposite of the down boss.
So we're
You see what I mean with
Yeah, we're done for the night.
Yeah, we're done.
Thank you. You can go ahead and release in Hearth or whatever. That works too.
When my UI is
Thank you for everybody who came. And I had fun. It's always fun whenever you get a chance to come to the raid.
Yeah.
I do not miss Vaughn.
You don't miss me?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll be the first person to stick my hand up and say I do not miss Vaughn.
Vaughn, don't you feel the love?
I missed you. I missed you.
Thanks everybody for coming. Pretty good job getting through the 3 bosses. We will get this 4th one down Thursday. And thanks, Brooklyn and Akari, for joining us.
So